Hi all, I'm doing my 2019 Empties video. I have already done my hair and body video. I don't know what order I'm putting these in, honestly. So I thought I'd go through my 2019 skincare empties. First I'm going to start with my makeup removers. My favorite makeup remover, my favorite makeup remover is now discontinued. It's the DHC Mild Cleansing Oil. I stocked up on these a really long time ago and I think I'm down to my last couple, but I used a couple up this year. It's in these pink bottles and I just found them to be a lot nicer and lighter than their normal cleansing oil. And this one, they say that you can use in the shower when your face is even slightly damp. I love this one. It's a Japanese brand, DHC. Please make this oil cleanser again. Another cleansing oil that I used was the Face Shop. It was a light cleansing oil. You can probably tell that I really prefer the lighter version of these cleansing oils. They don't feel so heavy on the face and they're easier to remove. It's this one. It says Rice Water Bright, and this is a Korean brand. Something that I like to use to remove my makeup, if I'm feeling like I don't want to get my face wet, I'll use the Almay eye makeup remover pads, and I like the oil ones the best. I just think I use a waterproof mascara almost every day, and this is just best at removing that. As for like face cleanser type, I don't really use a lot of face cleansers that bubble up. I do have a few, and most of them are samples, as you'll see, that I got through Sephora as just a add-on product to try, but you'll end up seeing what I use to really cleanse my face, and I'll probably be doing, I will be doing a skincare tutorial for you, my morning routine and my evening routine, so you can see exactly what products I use and what order I use them in. But something that was really nice was the Egg White Bubble Cleanser from Mizon. It's a mild skin smoothie. Yeah, it was nice. Didn't feel like I was getting my face too clean. I hate that stripped feeling. I have dry skin as it is, so I don't like anything that I feel like removes too much moisture from my skin. This Glam Glow one was actually really nice. It was the Thirsty Cleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. It is a mud to foam formula. It was fine. I just don't really feel like I will be purchasing it again. Like most of these cleansers, they just come to me, they just show up and I use them, but I don't ever feel like I need to buy a cleanser. Oh, this Belif one, this Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist, this was a really nice cleanser. If I were to use a foaming cleanser and to purchase one, I'd probably buy this or the Fresh Soy Cleanser. I think that these are both really nice and mild moisturizing formulas. I also have the Drunk Elephant Best No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. It was really nice, really light. Wasn't stripping. And then I also have the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. About once a week I use my Clarisonic in the shower. There was a couple of different brush heads that I used. I have another one on there right now that I'm using, and it's very similar to this one. It's really densely packed and the bristles are pretty short. And I probably won't be using this type again just because I found it to be a little bit rough on my skin and I don't think I need it. One Clarisonic brush head that I do love is this one right here. It's very soft and not super densely packed, and it doesn't cover a whole, it doesn't cover as wide of an area of a space on the brush head, but it's really soft, and I think I'll probably buy this type again. I think this was the Luxe one. For Micellar cleansing, I will show you which one that for micellar cleansing, I don't buy a lot of expensive micellar cleansing water. I just needed to remove traces of makeup and oil from my skin. And with that, I've used the Pacifica Kale Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. This one was for oil and blemish prone skin types. I didn't really think that I don't have blemish, I don't have oily and blemish prone skin type, and I just think that it was just a normal cleansing water and it was fine. And then I have this simple, and then I use the Garnier Skin Active Cleansing Micellar Cleansing Water all-in-one. This is the one with the blue type, and it removes makeup and waterproof mascara. It's a biphase type of micellar water, so there was a layer of oil as well. I thought this was good if I didn't do oil cleansing and I was kind of lazy and I just wanted to remove all of my makeup. And I'll probably be buying this again. I have several bottles of this. Other micellar, I also really like the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Micellar Cleansing Water, the one with the green bottle. I think it's nice. I do prefer the next one though. And this is the Simple This is the Simple Waterboost Micellar Cleansing Water. This is my favorite one, and I think they discontinued it. I can still find it on Amazon, and I absolutely love it, but I haven't been able to find it at Ulta. I haven't been able to find it at Target. Please don't discontinue this one. It's a great size, and it is really, I just prefer it to the other one from, Simple. For toners, there's a couple that I used. I'll tell you which ones I'm going to use again, and I'll repurchase. But first, I'm going to show you this Badescu Skincare Glycolic Acid Toner. I use a lot of exfoliating products, so I don't know if I'm going to be using this again. And I also have been using my Glossier one. I don't know if I'll be repurchasing this one again because I've been using my Glossier solution, and that's also exfoliating type toner, so we'll see how I like that one. It's just reasonably priced, so we'll see how it goes. For a really gentle toner, I really love the Thayer's alcohol-free toner. The Rose Petal Witch Hazel is great. It has aloe vera in it. I have a couple of bottles of these. It's probably one of my holy grails that I really like to use. Just really gentle, and it helps rebalance the skin after cleansing. I ended up finishing my DHC skin softener. I thought this was really great for when I did my 7 skin method for toning my skin. I probably won't be buying this again because I think I prefer doing the 7 skin method using an essence instead of a toner. But this one was pretty good. I don't even know if they make it anymore though. I have a bunch of these Belif Bergamot Herbal Extract Toner. I just had a couple of samples, just wanted to use them up. Nothing special about them. Probably won't be repurchasing just because of the price. And then I had a sample of the Misha Time Revolution White Care Radiance Toner. Really didn't do anything different than anything else that I own. For essence, I had a bunch of these Belif samples as well, the Hungarian Water Essence. I really like this product. I don't know if I'll be buying this again. I just kind of am in a non-consuming mood, and I just want to use up all the products I have, and we'll see what my empties look like last year and what I end up repurchasing. Or for next year. I had this tiny bottle of SK2 facial treatment essence just as a sample. I just don't think that there was enough product in here to wow me enough to buy it as a full size at full price. So I just think that there's a lot of other essences out there that have a lot of the same similar products, especially from Korea, that is much more reasonably priced. Like my Misha Time Revolution First Treatment Essence. This is in the Intensive Moist version. This is my holy grail, my favorite essence ever. I love it so much. It comes in this glass bottle. Something I like to do is put it into a bottle like this. Although the sprayer on this one ended up not spraying really nicely, but I do like to spray it on and then pat it in. but I might just pour it into my hand from now on and pat it into. We'll see. I might try and look for another bottle. Oh, something that's really, really nice that I thought was very, very hydrating, but I'm not sure if it had any of that fermented I don't even know what it's called, any of that fermented yeast in this product, but I thought it was really nice and moisturizing. It's the May Coupe Raw Sauce, terrible name, Acer Maple Water, very nice, super hydrating. Might be good for like a 7 skin method. Okay, let's get into my serums. So first up, I have this Kiehl's Powerful Line Reducing Concentrate. It didn't feel really great on my face. I think it was the dimethicone in it. It gave it a nice slip to it, but it kind of created a barrier on my skin, so I didn't feel like my other products were sinking in. I ended up using it, a lot of it, on my neck and my chest, and it didn't irritate it, and I thought it was nice, but I won't be buying this again. Next up is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. I used this all up. I think it was old, so I think it oxidized, and instead of using it on my face, used it on my neck and my chest again. And it was also one of those ones that is very silicone, heavy in the silicone base, and like I said, I don't really prefer that on my face, especially when I'm trying to use products that will absorb into my skin. I have this Shiseido Power Infusing Concentrate. Just a sample. I think I have a couple of these floating around. I might have a couple more to use up. Nothing really special, and I probably won't be. There is this brand Revive Intensive Moisture Serum. Just a little sample. Didn't wow me enough in the sample to make me want to buy a full-size product. I have the Algenist Power Advanced Wrinkle Fighter Serum. I really like this. I'm going to use up my serums that I have currently, and then maybe next year I will think about using this product. There's nothing offensive about it, and I'm just going to continue. I have a couple more that I'm going to use up, and I'm going to see how I like it. I have the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Serum. Just a little sample here. It's just a nice, I think these samples are a nice way to try products, but really, I have the ones that I really like to use. The Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. And, oh, this one I really liked. It's a Lee Ji Ham. It's a Korean Vita Propolis ampule. I thought this was really, really nice. So propolis is a byproduct of bees, and it has astringent properties to it and helps like calm the skin if you ever have a breakout, which a couple of times I do, and I just think it's a really hydrating type of serum. I like this. I don't know if I would buy this brand again or if I would try a different kind of propolis. I have this sample of the I have this sample of the Sunday Riley CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. It's a vitamin C type of serum. It comes in a bottle, or I think it comes in a bottle. Came in this little tube here, which was nice. I liked it fine, but I'll show you what my Holy Grail serum, my Holy Grail vitamin. I love my Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum so much. I think this is a great product. What I especially like about it is that it comes in this this bottle where it is doesn't absorb any light to it, so vitamin C can oxidize really quickly, so it just keeps the light away and keeps the product pretty fresh. And then I used up my little travel one too. Another product that I used was this sample of the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum from Drunk Elephant. I liked it fine. I just have other serums or other I just have other hydration serums that I like better. I don't know. It's fine. So I have this Drunk Elephant Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, and it's a pineapple serum with provitamin B5, which I think is a niacin type. I could be totally wrong there, but it's also has hyaluronic acid in it, but I have other hyaluronic acid type of products that I prefer. Okay, next up, moisturizers. So I have quite a few, a lot of samples, a couple of full-size products. I'm going to start with my Glow recipe, I'm going to start with my Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. I don't use this as a mask. I use it, and I don't use this as a mask that I wipe off after a certain amount of time. I use it in the winter time as like a sleeping mask. I love this, and it smells like coconuts. It smells so good. Another face cream that I really love to use is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. It's a really nice one for the winter. I also have my Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This was really nice. I have a little sample of it. I don't know if I would buy this again or if I would buy a full size, but it was really nice, and I might think about it in the I don't know. It was nice though. Something that I will not be repurchasing again is a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I feel like it was really silicone based, and it may have been good as a barrier type cream, but for some reason I didn't really like it. I didn't feel like it was very hydrating. I didn't think that it kept moisture in particularly well either. I did try it as a regular mask as well, and there was just nothing really special about it. Oh, I just have another little bottle I also have a little jar of the Lotus Youth Preserve, just a little one here too that I used up. And I have this Suwaso brand of just a sample that I used. Nothing too special, didn't break me out. I do have a couple more of these Glam. I do have another Glam Glow product that I liked. It was the Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. I thought this was a really great product as a day cream. Just before I put on my sunscreen. It just gave me a nice glow. It wasn't matte at all, and it was nice and light. I don't always give Clinique a fair shot at things, but something I really love as a daytime moisturizer is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. I think this is a really great moisturizer for daytime, and it doesn't pill under makeup, which is so key. And then something I really, really love is the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Really, really good. This is the cream version, not the lightweight one. And I like this one for nighttime in the summer or daytime in the winter. Now, I have a couple of eye creams. I don't generally go out of my way to buy eye creams. Just same thing as with face cleansers. I just never buy them. I always just end up showing up as a sample in my Sephora, or I'll just choose them just so that I can use them. So I have the Algenist. I think it was the eye balm. It really, the label came off, but it was fine. I don't actually think that you need a separate eye balm or eye cream, but if I have it, I'll use it. Same with the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. It was fine. The Chanel Sublimage La Crème which is their eye cream. Just a little sample that I got at the Chanel counter. And the Lancome Regenerie Lift Contour Eye. Sample of that. And then, I don't know when I received this or when I bought it, but I think I bought this at TJ Maxx. It was a Dr. Brandt Time Arrest Eye Serum. It is a huge bottle, and you get 0.5 fluid ounces of it. And I don't know how old it was, so I ended up just using it on my neck and my chest. Just what I often do with products where I don't remember how old it is, and if it still smells okay, I still want to use it up so I'm not wasteful, but I don't necessarily want to use it on my face. And then my last eye cream that I used was the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Repair Eye Serum. I thought this one was really nice for daytime before makeup. But like I said, I don't feel like eye cream is a necessity for me. Okay, I have a couple of facial oils that I used up this year. One was a Cure Marula oil. This came in this large bottle here. I really liked it. I kind of have my own mix of oils that I do, so I think a lot of it actually went into a special mix that I made for myself. Along with this other Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil as well. I probably won't be buying this separately. I think that there's a lot of Marula oil out there, and when I go through my skincare, I'll show you exactly what I put in there, or I'll tell you what I put in there, and I kind of like my own mix that I do. I did use this Fresh Rose face mask, and it's just supposed to hydrate and tone. It smells really, really pretty, but I actually prefer sheet masks, and I buy almost all of my hydrogel sheet masks from Misha, which is a Korean brand, but this is just an example of one of the ones that I use. I also like the, I think it was like the aqua one that Misha has, but I love hydrogel masks. A product that I use a lot for exfoliating, you'll probably not see a lot. I haven't shown any products that I use for exfoliating in this video. I have quite large bottles that I use on a rotation, but something that I've used about once a week is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel in the extra strength formula. I think this is a nice peel. It's really easy to use, great to travel with, but there's a couple other products that I use, and I'll show you when I do my skin. For lips, I love, love, love the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I have so many tubes of that around, though, that I didn't actually go through any one tube of it. I have a couple in my different purses that I have, in my bathroom, in my nighttime skincare routine. But something I really love is the Lanolips, the 101 Multi-Balm, the strawberry version. I use this to the end. I squeezed it out. It's completely flat now. They have a couple other flavors I'm going to try. The strawberry one was really nice though, and I just really love a lanolin based lip balm. It really keeps my lips moisturized. I have really, really terribly dry, flaky lips. I have to exfoliate. I have to treat them every single night. This is great. I love it. I would recommend this. Great price. Okay, lastly, I'm going to go into sunscreen. I use sunscreen every single day. I love it. I use sunscreen almost every single day. You know, sometimes I don't because I don't think I'm going to leave the house, so I end up not wearing it, and then I end up going out. But most days, because I work so often and I work outside sometimes too, I end up using a lot of sunscreen. So the first one that I tried this year was the Aveeno Positively Radiant CC Cream with sunscreen, and this was broad spectrum SPF 30, and it was a medium tinted moisturizer version. I hated this. It pilled like nothing else. I could never get it to rub in. The color was terrible, and I mean, this bottle is mostly full, but it's just going to go into the trash. I used the Kula SPF 50 Classic Base Sport Classic Sunscreen. It has white tea in it. It is a moisturizer, and it's organic skincare. Just had a little sample. Nothing special. I probably won't be purchasing a full size. I also had the Cover FX Clear Cover Invisible Sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF 30. And I just had this little sample. You probably can see I only used about half of it. I did not like this clear bottle because I think it actually oxidized the sunscreen, and I don't think that this is going to be a good product for my skin once it oxidizes. I don't know how effective it is either. And I also think this one pilled under makeup too, so that's a no-go for me. My favorite sunscreen is, my favorite sunscreen that I used this year was this one from Shiseido, and it's SPF 50, and it's PA+++++. I love this. I buy it off of Amazon. I think it's great. It's super lightweight. It totally doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. It rubs away instantly, doesn't leave a white cast, super light under makeup, never pills. I love this sunscreen so much. I want to end on a high note. My favorite sunscreen was this Shiseido SPF 50 PA++++. I love this sunscreen so much. I don't know what it says, but it's amazing. Thank you for watching.